Illinois, number 3, Allie Kopelman. A senior from Wheaton, Illinois, number 5, Jamie Orweiler. A junior from Grand Haven, Michigan, number 7, Lauren Karsten. A junior from Melville, New York, number 10, Carrie Shannon. A sophomore from Santa Ana, California, number 11, Megan Campbell. A senior from Ridgefield, Connecticut, number 13, Esther Tan. A junior from Arrington Heights, Illinois, number 14, Val Lilly. A junior from Wheaton, Illinois, number 16, Aaron Strong. A freshman from Plymouth, Minnesota, number 20, Sarah Gildera. And a senior from Windsor, California, number 24, Caitlin Liebedor. The Thunder are coached by Peter Fleske. And now, here's today's starting lineup for your pointers. In goal, a junior from Ashland, number 1, Brittany Marks. A freshman from Bettendorf, Iowa, number 2, Rachel Lauer. A junior from Cottage Grove, Minnesota, number 3, Kelsey Majerus. A sophomore from Green Bay, number 5, Carly Falk. A senior from Plover, number 11, Lauren Semling. A junior from Menasha, number 13, Angela Gallo. A junior from Menominee Falls, number 14, Kim Jobke. A senior from Green Bay, number 16, Molly Sullivan. A junior from Kenosha, number 18, Megan Mahoney.
All right, thank you very much, Ben. I am here in Stevens Point, Wisconsin, where your Wheaton College Thunder are preparing to take on the Pointers of the University of Wisconsin, Stevens Point.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please rise? And gentlemen, remove your cap.
Now they're about to play the national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, blue star stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, save us and save us, save us and pray. For the land of the free, and the
And there you have the national anthem as the teams break from midfield and come to their respective sidelines. We'll get ready to get this game underway. So, some starting lineups now. First, for the homestanding Stevens Point Pointers, we have number 1, Brittany Marks in goal. And number 2, Rachel Lauer. Number 3, Kelsey Majerus. Number 5, Carly Falk. Number 11, Lauren Semling. Number 13, Angela Gallo. Number 14, Kim Jobke. Number 16, Molly Sullivan. Number 18, Megan Mahoney. Number 21, Sammy Greer. And number 23, Jessica Ruck. And for your Wheaton College Thunder, in goal, number 0, Hillary Barretto. And she will be joined on the field by Allie Kopelman, number 2, number 5, Jamie Orweiler, number 7, Laura Karsten, number 10, Carrie Shannon, number 11, Megan Campbell, number 13, Esther Tan, number 14, Val Lilly, number 16, Aaron Strahm, number 20, Sarah Gadea, and number 24, Caitlin Bucky Liebedor. Wheaton has taken the field. They are to my left, moving left to right, and Stevens Point will be going from our right to left from our view here in the press box. Looks like the Pointers will have the ball to start this match. And as they get to their positions, we are almost ready to get this one underway here in Stevens Point. Well, rain showers just passed through and the clouds are parting a little bit. Looks like there could be some more weather moving in, but for right now it is clear and dry, and we are ready to play some soccer. There's the opening whistle and we are underway. The Pointers send the ball in deep to the Wheaton end, goes over the head of Esther Tan, who rolls along the side. It's tracked down there by 23, Jessica Ruck, but the Wheaton defense is able to take it away and clear. Well, it's sent back in by the Pointers, but it goes out of play here on this near sideline, and it will be a throw-in for the Thunder. Esther Tan will take this throw for the Thunder. She throws it in. Ruck is able to get to it for the Pointers. She gets it into the middle to Sammy Greer, and her pass is intercepted and sent forward to Sarah Gadara for the Thunder. Gadara drops it back to Megan Campbell, and Campbell brings it up towards midfield. Now she sends it forward to Gadara. Gadara then drops it back to Campbell again, and Campbell goes up the left sideline. Kopelman tracking it down for the Thunder. Little collision there with Carly Falk, and they fight over the ball. Kopelman has control now. She turns toward the middle of the field and gets a pass across to Laura Karsten. Karsten with it at the top of the box. She fires a shot off, and it is wide right and just high. But good idea there by Laura Karsten. Getting some pressure on the Pointers defense early on in this game. That shot coming just about a minute into the contest, and we'll have a goal kick for the Pointers and Brittany Marks, their goalkeeper. Marks now approaches and boots that ball away. Goes towards midfield, and it is tracked down there. Now it's up on the left side. Jessica Ruck giving chase for the Pointers. She keeps it in on the left sideline. She has some space, and now the defense gets back for the Thunder. She dumps it on forward to 13, Angela Gallo. And there the ball goes out of play. Good defense by the Thunder, and it will be a corner kick for the Pointers. Trotting over to take the kick is number 18, Megan Mahoney, for the Pointers. And they have their first corner kick of the game, the first corner kick of the match. There's the approach, and the ball is booted away into the front. It's headed away nicely by Allie Kopelman. Tracked down there by Greer. Greer sends it into the middle, and it finds the foot of Carrie Shannon. She sends it forward to Sarah Gadara. Gadara now plays it forward to Val Lilly. Lilly, nice job getting to the ball first, but has it taken away there by number 11, Lauren Semling, for the Pointers. That ball will roll out of play now, and Esther Tan will take a throw for the Thunder on this near side. Her throw comes in towards Carrie Shannon at midfield. Shannon fights for it there with Megan Mahoney, and it goes out of play off of Mahoney, and the Thunder will throw it in again near midfield. Now Lilly takes this throw. It goes past Kopelman straight to the foot of Molly Sullivan, number 16, for the Pointers, and she kicks it right back out, and we will have another throw in from the same spot. Esther Tan takes this throw, goes in off the head of Kim Jobke for the Pointers. Now it's bounced around at midfield, and Karsten is able to control and let it go out of play. She throws it in quickly to Orweiler. Orweiler's first touch is booted out of play yet again by number 18, Megan Mahoney, and we'll have another throw in for the Thunder. Esther Tan will take this throw for the Thunder on this near sideline at midfield. Tan's throw goes in off the head of 11, Lauren Semling. Now the ball played into the middle. Gadara gets a foot to it and sends it out wide. Kopelman giving chase along with Molly Sullivan. Kopelman falls down, and the ball is cleared by the Pointers. Out of play, though. But they will have the throw in. It went off of Val Lilly. Now the throw for the Pointers on the near side goes to the head of Esther Tan, and there it goes straight to Allie Kopelman. Kopelman drops it back to Tan. Tan, nice move to get the ball to Val Lilly on the sideline. Lilly now sends it into Kopelman. Kopelman near the right edge of the box. Gets it through into Gadara. Gadara has it near the top of the box. She tried to turn and get a pass away, but it was intercepted by Kim Jobke. Now her pass rolls toward the sideline, and Tan keeps it in there. Tan's pass goes to Lilly. Lilly's cross into the middle is intercepted by Jobke again, but now it goes to Orweiler. Orweiler leaves it forward looking for Gadara. It's tried to be cleared, but it goes off of Kopelman's head and then right back to a Pointer defender who clears it away. Now Thunder with it again. Carrie Shannon with it near the top right corner of the box, has it poked away and is now cleared back towards midfield. where Esther Tan will take the ball herself. She passes it up to Karsten at midfield, and Karsten's pass is intercepted by Angela Gallo for the Pointers. The Pointers now trying to get something going the other way, but that is quickly stopped by Aaron Strom for the Thunder. Now turns the other way, still fighting for it around midfield. Now the Pointers control for the moment. Greer drops it back to Semling, and now it goes back to Greer in the middle. Greer runs into Jamie Orweiler and can't get past her. The ball is with Carrie Shannon now. Shannon plays it up on the right side to Val Lilly. Lilly now back into the middle to Shannon. Shannon now goes forward looking for Gadara, but it's nicely headed away by Carly Falk for the Pointers. Now it is bounced high into the air on that far sideline, and it goes out of play. It will be a throw-in for the Pointers. So far through this first 5.5 minutes, the score is 0-0, and it's been fairly even. Wheaton's been doing a good job controlling the ball, though, and they've spent a lot of time in the Pointers' defensive end. So looking pretty good so far, as the Pointers will have a throw-in now near midfield on the far sideline. That throw comes in, is fought over there, now sent into the middle, right to Esther Tan. Tan drops it back to Liebedor, and Liebedor sends it forward for the Thunder. Gadara giving chase, but getting there first is Rachel Lauer for the Pointers, and she sends it back into Wheaton's defensive end, where Aaron Strom gives chase and is able to turn and send the ball out of play. The Pointers will have a throw in the Wheaton end. 38:47 left in the first half. The throw comes in on that far sideline, goes to Karsten. Karsten sends it forward to Carrie Shannon. Shannon now boots it forward looking for Kopelman, gets past her and Carly Falk. Falk will get to it first, but it bounces off Kopelman. Luckily goes straight back to Falk for the Pointers, and she is able to clear it forward now. Her clearance forward is kicked out of bounds by Karsten, I believe, and it will go out of play on that far sideline. We'll have a Pointer throw. The throw comes in, headed into the air, and now tracked down by Carrie Shannon. Shannon sends it forward on the sideline, and Falk is there again for the Pointers. Her clearance goes off of Kopelman. It will be a Pointer throw-in on the far sideline at midfield. This throw comes in now just over the head of Megan Campbell, and there Campbell now tracks back to control the ball for the Thunder and gets it into the middle to Carrie Shannon. Shannon sends it forward looking for Gadara, but it is nicely trapped down by number 18, Megan Mahoney. Now the Thunder will control in the defense along their defensive back line. Liebedor has it in the middle now for the Thunder, and she gets it on the left side to Strom, who gives it right back to Bucky Liebedor. Liebedor sends it forward to Carrie Shannon. Shannon can't quite get around the defender, but still has the ball, maintains possession, and sends it on the right side just over the head of Esther Tan. A little mistake there, and it will be a Pointer throw-in on the near sideline in Wheaton's end. Taking the throw is number 11, Lauren Semling. Her throw comes in to 21, that's Greer. She controls now for the Pointers, gets across in through the top of the box. There is no one there, though, for the Pointers. They're streaking down to try and save the ball is number 2, Rachel Lauer, but Aaron Strom is able to come away with it and get it to Megan Campbell as the Thunder control now. Now the ball goes out of play on that far side, and the Pointers will have a throw-in once again in the Wheaton end. That throw comes in now, takes a hop on the turf, and goes to Aaron Strom. Strom clears it back up that far sideline. It will go to Carly Falk there. Falk sends it back into the Wheaton end, but it's right to the foot of Orweiler. Now Orweiler takes off across midfield. She gets the ball up to Kopelman. Kopelman with it in the middle, drops it back towards Carrie Shannon. Shannon has it, sends it into the middle to Karsten. Good passing by the Thunder. Now Karsten gets it up to Campbell. Campbell sends it in. It's headed away by Falk. Nice header there to keep the ball out of the box. And Falk will clear it back towards midfield, where it will be a Thunder throw still in the Stevens Point end. Aaron Strom comes forward to take this throw for the Thunder. She approaches and throws it away, and it goes straight to the foot of a Stevens Point defender, who sends it back into the Wheaton end, where it's tracked down by Liebedor. Liebedor sends it up to Strom now and into the middle to Gadara. Gadara, one-touch pass to Campbell. Campbell brings it up the left side and now sends it into the middle looking for Kopelman. Kopelman, nice header to flick it on. She got shoved in the back on that header. Kopelman a little slow to get up, just trying to collect herself after that hit. and it will be a foul and thus a free kick for the Thunder. Great chance here as this free kick comes just a few yards outside of the Pointers penalty box. Shannon and Orweiler near the ball for this kick. Looks like a 4-woman wall for the Pointers. And Carrie Shannon now approaches, boots the ball, it's past the wall, straight off the hands of the keeper, and the keeper is able to cover it up. Nice save by Brittany Marks. She was able to stop a hard shot by Carrie Shannon. It was a great shot off the set piece. Bounced off her hands, but she was able to corral it. Now her punt goes to Orweiler. Orweiler gets it to Guerrero on the left side. Guerrero sends a slow roller in, and it is scooped up by Marks once again. So testing the goalie for the Pointers, Brittany Marks. Wheaton's gotten 2 shots off in quick succession. She has been equal to the task both times. But it is a good sign for the Thunder. They're starting to really get some offense going now. Karsten now fighting for it at midfield, and she makes a nice move to get it into the end of the Pointer. She sends it forward looking for Kopelman, and out to get it is Brittany Marks yet again for the Pointers. Her punt doesn't quite make it to midfield. It goes off the chest of Orweiler straight to Val Lilly. Lilly, nice move around Lauren Semling. Now she slides a pass in a little too far for Kopelman, but the clearance is headed back in by Lilly. Now Stevens Point still can't quite clear it in their end, and it goes back to Val Lilly. Nice pass there to Carrie Shannon, and now Kopelman has it on this near side for the Thunder. Kopelman gets it away from the 4 Pointer defenders and sends it into the middle to Carson. Now gets it to Strom. And Strom, though, runs into some trouble and has the ball taken away by number 13, Angela Gallo, for the Pointers. She drops it back to Falk, and her clearance is intercepted by Strom. Now Megan Campbell fighting for it for the Thunder on that far sideline, but the Pointers are able to control and get the ball into the middle. There they give it away, though, and Bucky Liebedor will take it for the Thunder at midfield. She gets it up to Jamie Orweiler, and Orweiler now turns on the Jets and brings it into the Pointer zone. She gets it to Gadara in the middle. Gadara leaves it for Orweiler. Orweiler is able to get it from the keeper, Marks, but we now have a whistle, and it's offside is the call against the Thunder. Good job there. Good hustle by Orweiler as she beat Brittany Marks to the ball and was able to get it away from her. Just couldn't quite control it enough to get it into the goal. Now we will have a free kick for the Pointers. Marks approaches and boots the ball away. It's low, goes through Carly Falk and comes straight to Carrie Shannon. Shannon now takes a shot from distance, and it's into the back of the net. Great shot by Carrie Shannon from way outside the box. Saw the opportunity and rifled a shot into the upper right-hand corner of the goal. And just like that, Carrie Shannon puts the Thunder up 1-0 with 32:28 left in the first half. Saw some good things from the Thunder, and right there, Carrie Shannon was able to capitalize on the goal kick that the Pointers could not control. Great goal there by Carrie Shannon, and now we are back in play. The Pointers have the ball in the Thunder end. That's number 3 with it, Kelsey Majerus. She sends it forward on the right side. Now taking a tumble is Megan Campbell going after the ball, and we will have a free kick for the Thunder. Looks like Aaron Strom will take this kick for the Thunder. If you'll notice, one rather significant absence from the starting lineup for the Thunder is our center defender, Amanda Brate. She is out with an injury for this game, and so the Thunder will be trying to do this without her. And we know that she is extremely vital to that Thunder back line, but so far they are doing a great job without her as they now control it in this game. Orweiler gets it on the right side to Lily, and she sends it forward to Carrie Shannon as the Thunder control again. Shannon tries to get it forward to Kopelman, and it is cleared out of play by number 16, Molly Sullivan. A foul has been called by the ref farther towards midfield, and we'll have a free kick for the Thunder. And Bucky Liebedor will step up to take this kick. So Wheaton looking to get a second goal on the board here in this first half. Libidor approaches and boots the ball away. Nice kick, goes off the head of Val Lilly towards the right side. Shannon is there to track it down, and she can't keep it from going over the end line. But it will be a Thunder... I thought it was a Thunder corner kick. Everyone lined up like it was a Thunder corner kick, but the linesman was pointing to the 6-yard box, and it will be a goal kick for the Pointers. 15 minutes into this match with the Thunder up 1-0 over the Pointers of University of Wisconsin Stevens Point. And now that goal kick occurs, and Marks boots it away. It's fought over there, headed away by Kopelman, but there will be a foul called against her, and it will be a Pointer free kick still in their own end. Carly Falk will approach and take this kick for the Pointers. She boots it deep into the Wheaton end. There it is tracked down by number 13, Angela Gallo. Gallo turns into the middle, fires a shot on goal, and great effort by Hillary Barreto to tip that ball over the crossbar. That was a great shot by Gallo, and Barreto did a great job to get her hand up there and tip it over the crossbar for a corner kick instead of a Pointer goal. So with that excellent save by Barreto, we'll now have a corner kick for the Pointers. Looks like Megan Mahoney over there to take it for Stevens Point. She approaches and boots the ball away into the box. It goes to the head of number 3, Kelsey Majerus, but her header is not all that strong, and Barreto is able to scoop it out of the air and stop the threat of the Pointers. Now Barreto's punt travels to midfield, where Kopelman sends it back to Tan, who sends it up to Lilly. Lilly now back to Kopelman. Kopelman runs into trouble with Molly Sullivan, and it will go out of play and be another Thunder throw. Esther Tan will take this just on the Pointers side of midfield here on this near sideline. Tan throws it into the middle towards Orweiler. Orweiler one touch back to Tan. Tan now turns and sends it into the middle to Bucky Libidor in that Wheaton defensive line. Libidor now brings it across midfield herself and sends it forward. Goes straight to the foot of Lauren Semling. But at midfield, Carrie Shannon is able to get a foot to it for the Thunder. Now Kopelman sends it on the right side to Lilly. Lilly runs into trouble there in the form of Molly Sullivan yet again, and Sullivan is able to get the ball to Lauren Semling, who will clear it back into the Wheaton end. Libidor is able to track it down for the Thunder and sends it into the middle to Karsten. Karsten with some space and time. She brings it forward herself towards midfield. Now she backs up, approaches, and sends the ball deep on the left side to Megan Campbell. Off the chest of Campbell towards Orweiler, and it looks like the offside flag is up on the Thunder there, and we will have a free kick for the Pointers. Carly Falk to take this one for the Pointers again. In their defensive end, she backs up. Now approaches and boots the ball across midfield into the Thunder end. It goes straight to the foot of Laura Karsten, who sends it straight back to the Pointer end. Now it's headed on by a lot of people. The last one coming from Carly Falk, and it's sent back in by Orweiler. Now the ball cleared up towards Semling, and now she gets it up at midfield to Angela Gallo. Gallo running into trouble in the form of Val Lilly. She is able to get a nice pass up the sideline towards Semling. The Thunder defense, though, stands strong, and Libidor is able to collect the ball and boot it away. And now Gadara is able to track it down for the Thunder and get it to Kopelman, who drops it to Carrie Shannon in the middle. Shannon now gives the ball on the far left side to Erin Strom. Nice hustle by Strom to track it down, and she controls on the left side. She sends it back into the middle to Shannon, and Shannon now goes to Karsten. Karsten approaches, runs into some trouble with the defense, but still continues to hold. Nice give-and-go attempt by Gadara, and now a great shot by Orweiler. Nice hard shot, but Brittany Marks is there to make the save. Some great passing by the Thunder to get the ball to Orweiler in the box, and all it took was a great save by Brittany Marks to keep Orweiler off the board there. So most of the action happening in the Pointers' defensive end, as now the ball squirts free into the Wheaton end, and Libidor will track it down there for the Thunder. Now it goes to Tan, who gives it up to Lilly on the right side. She gives it back to Tan. Tan sends it forward towards Kopelman. Kopelman has it near midfield now. The ball's poked away there, and some good passing by the Pointers gets it to Angela Gallo. However, the Pointers cannot control near midfield. But they get it back and fire a shot. That was a nice slow shot by Sammy Greer for the Pointers. As there was some control issues for both sides near the middle of the field, but Barreto is equal to the task and now boots the ball away. It bounces at midfield, but we'll have a foul call. Looks like a shove going up for a header against Kelsey Maderis of the Pointers, and it will be a free kick for the Thunder just inside of their half. So we have 25 minutes and 24 seconds left in this first half, with Wheaton up 1-0 over the Pointers of University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point. That free kick travels in, is able to be cleared by the Pointers. Well, not entirely nice. Good work by Val Lilly to keep the ball in the Pointer end. It will be a throw-in for the Pointers, keeping them from clearing it. Taking the throw is Lauren Semling for the Pointers. Now she steps up and throws it in, goes to Lilly, and she's able to send it into the middle to Orweiler. Good job there. Now Orweiler sends it forward, headed away nicely by Falk. And there to track it down is Aaron Strom. Strom will drop it back now to Liebedor for the Thunder, and Liebedor sends it back into the Pointer end toward Guidera. Guidera heads it on forward. Kopelman giving chase along with Orweiler. The ball comes free to Orweiler. Orweiler, nice move around the defender, but the collision with Kopelman and Lauren Semling drew a foul, and it will be a free kick for the Pointers, stopping another good Thunder chance right there. Falk approaches and boots the ball away for the Pointers. Goes off the head of Shannon near midfield and to the foot of Sarah Guidera. Guidera controls near midfield for the Thunder. Still with the ball, and now tries to play it up on the right side. It's knocked away, but goes straight into the Wheaton end to be picked up by Liebedor and passed on to Esther Tan. Tan now plays it up to Carrie Shannon. Shannon has a little trouble with two defenders, and the ball is taken away, but it is taken right back by Shannon. Couldn't do much with her when it was one-on-one. Two-on-one they had the advantage, but one-on-one Shannon won it. And now the Thunder control in their defensive end. Strom fighting for it on that far sideline now, and it rolls out of play. It will be a Thunder throw-in, and Strom will take it and get it up towards Megan Campbell. They're just cleared again by the Pointers, and the Thunder will move up several yards and take another throw-in. Strom now near midfield throws it in towards Campbell again. Campbell, good try on the turn there, and Shannon is able to poke it away from her defender and gets it to Guidera. Guidera turns and sends it forward for Shannon, but getting to it first is Rachel Lauer for the Pointers, and she will clear it out of play. Now we have substitutions for the Pointers. On come numbers 15 and 17, Hannah Burt and Hillary Sauer, and they will be replacing number 3, Kelsey Majeris, and number 14, Kim Jobke. As we now have a Pointer throw-in with 22:45 left in the first half. Wheaton still on top, 1-0. That Pointer throw comes in, and Aaron Strom is able to track it down for the Thunder and send it into the middle to Bucky Liebedor. It went out of play apparently, and it will be a throw-in for the Pointers. Free kick near midfield. Not sure what the call was on that, but the Pointers have a free kick just inside the Wheaton end, and Carly Falk approaches and boots it away. It is flicked on forward nicely by 21 Greer. And then Greer is able to get it again. Greer onto the right side of the box, runs into trouble with Karsten, and Karsten is able to control the ball and clear it out of play. It will be a Pointer throw-in on the far side. That throw now comes in towards 23 Jessica Ruck. There it is turned away by Megan Campbell, and Campbell goes the other way for the Thunder. She gets it to Guidera near midfield, and Guidera sends it forward for Orweiler. And nicely defended away there by Hillary Sauer, who just came on for the Pointers. But the Thunder controls still. Lily gets it up to Kopelman on the right side, and the ball will go out of play. Good defense by the Pointers. We'll have a Thunder throw-in on this near side. Kopelman to take the throw for the Thunder on this near sideline. She throws it in towards Carrie Shannon, bounces just past her, and rolls over the end line for a Pointer goal kick. Wheaton still up 1-0 as we come up on 21 minutes left in this first half. just over a quarter of the way through the action here in Stevens Point, Wisconsin, as Carly Falk approaches and boots the goal kick away. It's headed back towards their goal by Carrie Shannon. Now giving chase is Gadara. Gadara is able to get to it. She has it in the box on the right side. Gadara controlling, now sends it into the middle towards Orweiler. Orweiler now with it on the left side of the box. Orweiler now brings it into the middle, fires a shot. It's off the hands of keeper Brittany Marks and out of play. Great effort there by Orweiler to get the shot off. Good effort by Marks to get a hand to it. And it will be a Thunder corner kick on the far side. Looks like Carrie Shannon and Jamie Orweiler over there for the Thunder to take the kick. It is the Thunder's first corner kick of the game as Shannon approaches and boots it away. Goes to Esther Tan, and she sends it into the box. A nice turn there. Gadara has it and can't get much on the shot. It is picked up, a slow roller picked up by Brittany Marks for the Pointers. Good effort though. Nice header in by Esther Tan. And the Thunder's first corner kick almost results in a goal there. The ball sent in, and it will go out of play along the near sideline and be a throw-in for the Pointers. There's the throw, comes in, headed away by Val Lilly at midfield, and now goes to Orweiler in the middle. Orweiler with Gadara on her left, takes it, gets a nice move around Megan Mahoney, and Orweiler still controls near the top of the box on the left side. Now she drops it back to Gadara. Gadara sends it into the middle to Karsten. Karsten, good job keeping it away from the defender, and gets it to Esther Tan in some space on the right side for the Thunder. Tan sends forward, gets across it towards Orweiler. Orweiler heads it forward, and it will go out of play. And we now have substitutions for the Thunder. Coming on is number 4, Caitlin Kishkunis, and number 19, Anna Seabolt. And they will replace number 2, Allie Kopelman, and number 11, Megan Campbell. 18.5 minutes left in this first half. We've seen lots of good stuff from the Thunder so far, and they have a 1-goal lead to show for it, up 1-0 here, as now they try to get the offense going again. Seabolt has it on the left side, fairly deep in the Pointer end, and now she drops it back to Erin Strom. Strom tries to send it forward. No luck there. The pass is tipped away, but nice hustle by Strom. Is able to get it back for the Thunder. Now good passing in the Thunder back end, and Esther Tan brings it forward. She tries to get it into Kishkunis, and it is tipped away there by Semling. The Pointers, however, can't get it out of their end, and Kishkunis is fights with it with Lauren Semling, and it will be a Thunder throw. Now the Pointers almost clearing, and they boot it out of play. That's number 17, Hillary Sauer, giving the Thunder another throw on this near sideline. Esther Tan will take it for the Thunder, and she throws it into Bucky Liebador on that back line for the Thunder. Liebador now gets a foot into it, sends it forward. Gadara flicks it on with her head towards Seabolt. Seabolt giving chase on the left side along with Rachel Lauer for the Pointers. Lauer wins that battle, is able to clear it out of play, and Seabolt will take the throw in for the Thunder on that far side. Her throw comes into Gadara, one touch, back to Seabolt. Seabolt now still with the ball on that left side, tries to bring it in towards the middle, and drops it back towards Strom. Strom now brings it up deep into Pointer territory on the left side, gets it into the middle to Kishkunis. It goes through Kishkunis, and Semling had not been there for the Pointers. It would have been wide open in front of the goal for any Wheaton attacker to put in. But as it is, the Pointers almost clear it now, and it goes back to Esther Tan. Still most of the action happening in the Pointer end. As it goes to Tan again, she drops it to Liebador. Liebador on the right side to Tan. Tan sends it forward to Karsten. Karsten has it at midfield and sends it into the middle to Carrie Shannon. Shannon has it taken away by the Pointer midfield. And now the Pointer's trying to control, but a pass is too far for Lauren Semling, and it will be a throw-in for the Thunder, still in the Pointer end, where most of the action has taken place in this first half, which is great for the Thunder. Lots of possession and lots of time in the opponent's defensive end is exactly what we want. Libidor controlling now for the Thunder near midfield, and she drops it back to Esther Tan. Tan plays it up into the middle to Karsten. Karsten turns and brings it forward into the pointer end. Now she sends it forward looking for Guerrera. Nicely defended there by 16 Molly Sullivan. And the ball is now bounced around the third of the pointers. Now clearance effort is stopped by Val Louie, and it will be a throw-in for the pointers on this near sideline. Semling takes the throw, it's it up to midfield to Ruck, and now the ball will roll out of play for another pointer throw-in. This one goes over the head of Ruck towards Greer. Greer dealing with Strom and Karsten. Now gets it free, and Libidor is able to clear it away for the Thunder. Kishkunis can't quite control it on the near sideline. Tried to save it, but as it is, it will be a pointer throw-in with 15 minutes left in the first half. Wheaton still up 1-0. The throw goes down the left side and back out of play, and number 11, Lauren Semling, will scoot up a few steps and throw it in again. This throw comes into Jessica Ruck. Ruck battling with Esther Tan, and now the ball goes out of play, and it looks like the Pointers will have their second corner kick of the match. A little bit of offense here for the Pointers. Now another opportunity on this corner kick. The kick comes into Semling. Semling keeps it on the left side, and her cross into the box is nicely deflected by Val Lilly, and she gets it to Caitlin Kishkunis. Kishkunis now controlling in the Thunder end, and she sends it forward, but out of play. Looking for Lilly up the near sideline, and it will be a throw-in for the Pointers, and Lauren Semling will take it on this left sideline. Semling throws it in, the ball bounces around and goes to Carrie Shannon. Shannon now sends it forward. Guerrero is able to tip it forward, but then it is picked up by number 18, Megan Mahoney, and sent back into the Thunder end. Libidor over to get it for the Thunder, and she clears it up the far side. It will be a throw-in for the Pointers near midfield. That throw comes in now. Nicely controlled by Seabolt. Seabolt takes a tumble, and there's the call by the ref. It will be a free kick for the Thunder near midfield, just inside their own end. Erin Strom prepares to take this kick for the Thunder with 13.5 minutes left in the first half. She does so and gets it in. It's flicked forward by Guerrera. Into the air now, into the middle. Guerrera gives chase. Guerrera with it at the top of the box. Now sends it on the right side to Lilly. Lilly on the right side of the box. Nice move. Gets around Semling, sends it into the middle, and a good header attempt there is just wide right of the goal. And Wheaton was that close to adding another one here in this first half. And as it is, it will be a goal kick for the Pointers. 13 minutes left in the first half. Wheaton still up 1-0. That goal kick travels to midfield, where Karsten fights for it with Jessica Ruck. Ruck wins the battle for now, but Karsten doesn't give up on it and gets help from Val Lilly, who's able to take it away and send it back to Bucky Libidor. Libidor sends it forward. Nice move by Kishkunis, getting position on Semling. Kishkunis tracks down. Nice save along the right sideline. Guerrera giving chase along with Molly Sullivan for the Pointers, and Sullivan gets there first and clears it out of play. It'll be a Thunder throw-in deep in Pointer territory on this near sideline. Looks like Kishkunis will take the throw. She gets it in towards Orweiler. It's headed into the box by a Pointer defender. Now it comes to Kishkunis. Kishkunis gets it to Shannon. Shannon leaves it near the top for Karsten. Karsten can't quite get to it, and Anna Seabolt will track it down for the Thunder and send it back to Bucky Libidor. Libidor now sends it to Esther Tan on the right side. Both teams are now in the Pointer end. The only person on Wheaton's half is Hillary Barretto, and a nice cross there. A shot on the goal goes just through the goal crease, right in front of the mouth of the goal. And it was almost another great opportunity for the Thunder there. Thunder still pressing the attack here. And they've been getting closer and closer as this half has gone on. And now a punt by Brittany Marks travels to midfield. Goes to the foot of Karsten, and now the Thunder will control again with Libidor in the back. Libidor sends it forward. It's off of Kishkunis and a defender. Now it will be played by Semling on this near side. Semling's pass effort is knocked out of bounds by Kishkunis, and Semling will take this throw on the near side. The throw comes in, gets past Ruck and Lily, and goes to number 15, Hannah Burt. Another ball out of play, more good defense by the Thunder, and Semling will move forward and take another throw in. On the near side, throw nicely headed back towards her by Val Lilly. Now it goes out of play again, and it will be a Thunder throw in this time. That throw comes in to Carrie Shannon. Shannon, nice job getting the ball up to Gadara near midfield. Gadara turns, now sends the ball forward a little too far for Orweiler, and Carly Falk is able to kick it away. Now the Pointers try and control with Falk in the back. Falk now sends the ball in deep towards the Thunder end, but it will go out of play and result in a Thunder throw-in on the far sideline. Karsten throws it into Bucky Leibador in the Thunder defense. Now she sends it to Strom on that far side. Strom sends it forward towards Gadara. And Gadara drops it to Karsten, who now sends it forward into the Pointer end, looking for Kishkunis, but it's headed back towards midfield. Gadara controls for the Thunder and sends it into the middle to Shannon. Shannon, nice move around number 17, Molly Sauer. Her pass in is deflected, but still gets to Kishkunis. A nice pass by Kishkunis to get it to Gadara. Gadara gets it forward to Seabolt. Seabolt all by herself on the left side of the box. She turns toward the middle. Nice move, still around the defender, and she is tipped away, but gets it back to Gadara. And Gadara with a shot from distance. It goes over the crossbar. Nice run by Seabolt. Nice move. Nice moves in the box, and then good decision to get it back to Gadara. And that shot was just high. Thunder still looking for that second goal here in the first half. As it is now, they lead 1-0 as we come up on 9 minutes left in the first half. Brittany Marks approaches and boots the ball away on the goal kick. Gadara is able to head it down, and now it goes near Kishkunis, and it is finally cleared by Molly Sullivan for the Pointers. Giving chase is Jessica Ruck. Ruck only has Leibador to beat, and she can't do it. Leibador, nice defense there to take the ball away from Jessica Ruck and send it forward for Kishkunis. Kishkunis is able to track it down on the side and drop it towards Val Lilly. Lilly sends it forward looking for Gadara. That's headed away towards Carrie Shannon. Now it's in the air, being headed back and forth all over the place. And now Shannon comes in and looks like she got hit in the stomach area as she came forward to head the ball away and take control for the Thunder. It will be a free kick for the Thunder as Shannon is a little slow to get up. Probably had the wind knocked out of her a little bit, but she is up. And now moving forward to join the Thunder attack on this free kick. Great hustle there by Shannon. She's rewarded with the free kick, and now Leibador approaches and takes the kick for the Thunder. She sends it to the top of the box. It's headed away there by Molly Sullivan and tracked down by the Pointer defense. Now it comes to Hillary Sauer. Her pass forward is intercepted by Esther Tan. Now Tan goes on the left side. It's headed away by Falk. Good effort there trying to get it to Gadara, and now Shannon fighting with Sauer for it, and it comes free to Lily. Lily to Gadara. Gadara now chips it onto the right side to Kishkunis. The ball rolls out of play on that far sideline, and the linesman signals Pointer throw-in. Semling takes this throw with 7 minutes left in the first half. It's headed back toward the Pointer goal. And Lily and Kishkunis fight with Semling for it there. Still a big clump on this near sideline, and the ball will go out of play for another Pointer throw. That throw comes in, nicely headed by Tan to Carrie Shannon. Shannon with it in the middle, and she drops it back to Bucky Leibador. Leibador brings it into the Pointer end now, and gets it to Laura Karsten. Karsten on the right side, brings it up, and now sends it forward looking for Kishkunis. Going to track it down is Semling. She gets it to Ruck, and Ruck is just barely able to get it back to Semling. She sends it forward to Sammy Greer. Greer can't get it past Esther Tan this time. Now chips it forward, deep into the Thunder end, and out to get this at the top of the penalty box is Hillary Barreto. So that pass was too far for anybody. Barreto comes out to get it. Now Barreto's kick goes to midfield, takes a couple hops, and will be tracked down by Carly Falk, but will have a foul call and a free kick for the Thunder. Leibador takes the kick and gets it on the left side to Aaron Strom. Strom sends it up to Seabolt, still on that far sideline. Seabolt, nice move, gets around Rachel Lauer quickly, but the pass into the middle is kicked away by Carly Falk back to midfield. Liebedor with it, now sends it to Tan for the Thunder. And she will control and get it on the right side to Val Lilly. Lilly sends it up to Kishkunis, still on the near side. Nice move by Kishkunis. If she can track it down, she's in good shape. But Carly Falk comes over. Good help defense to keep it away from Sarah Guidera and Caitlin Kishkunis. And it will be a throw-in for the Pointers on the near sideline with 5.5 minutes left in this first half of action. Wheaton still on top, 1-0. Been looking for that second one for quite a while now, and have gotten close many times. Just hasn't quite found the back of the net yet. Now Wheaton still controlling. Liebedor sends it up on the left side to Aaron Strom. Strom crosses midfield. Nice move there and turns and gets it back to Bucky Liebedor. Liebedor now brings it forward, gets it to Karsten in the middle. Karsten turns, has some space, and brings it farther into the Pointer end. Now Karsten to Guidera on the left side, and Guidera drops it back to Strom. Strom steps forward, gets a pass in deep. It's tipped away and now sent towards the near side where it's picked up by Jessica Ruck. Val Lilly giving chase for the Thunder. She catches Ruck and forces Ruck to turn back. Ruck drops it to Hillary Sauer, and her pass forward rolls out of play. There'll be a Thunder throw-in right after this substitution as number 8, Annie Hamilton, comes on, replacing number 20, Sarah Guidera. Now the Thunder throw comes in on this near side, and it's played to Shannon. Shannon drops it back to Karsten. Karsten sends it up in the middle to Seabolt. Seabolt can't quite get around Falk. Good effort on the turn, but now Orweiler comes in. That blazing speed almost was able to get the ball away from Falk, but the Pointer defense is able to control amongst themselves and keep the ball at least at midfield for the time being. There it goes out of play, and Strom will take the Thunder throw on the far side. This throw comes in to Laura Karsten, and Karsten drops it back to Esther Tan. Tan now brings it back into the Pointer end for the Thunder and leaves it on the right side for Val Lilly. Lilly going up on Jessica Ruck. Now, nice move to get around her. She gets it into the middle. It's just past Seabolt, and Hamilton couldn't quite get there before Lauer for the Pointers, and it's back to midfield. Once again, Liebedor gets it to Strom on the left side, and Strom brings it forward. Strom now gets a foot into it. It's into the box. Semley is able to clear it out there for the Pointers. And now it is cleared across, straight to Val Lilly. Lilly picks it up for the Thunder and gets it to Karsten. Karsten now on the right side looking for a streaking Esther Tan. Tan cannot quite get to the ball, and it rolls out of play for a Pointer throw-in with 3 minutes left in the half now. Wheaton still up 1-0. Semling will take this throw on the near side for the Pointers. Gets it into Greer. Greer drops it back to 18, Megan Mahoney. Mahoney clears it into the Thunder end. Nice trap there by Liebedor, and Liebedor gets it on the right side to Tan. Tan forward to Karsten at midfield, and Karsten turns into the middle to Carrie Shannon. Shannon now brings it forward. She's got lots of space in front of her, and she's using it. Shannon just steps forward and fires a shot. It goes just over the crossbar. Carrie Shannon looking for her second goal of this game. Had all kinds of space, took another shot from distance, and it cleared the crossbar by just an inch or two. And they were that close to Carrie Shannon putting another goal up for the Thunder. We'll have a goal kick for the Pointers, and Carly Falk approaches and boots it away. Wheaton still up 1-0 with 2 minutes left in the first half. Now the ball squirts free into the Pointer end. Kishkunis, they're trying to track it down with 16 Molly Sullivan. Sullivan is able to get to it, though, and send it back towards midfield. There it is picked up by Bucky Liebedor. She sends it to Karsten. Karsten brings it forward for the Thunder. Now sends it on the left side looking for Seabolt. The pass is a little too far, and Seabolt can't quite get to it. It is cleared for the moment by Rachel Lauer. But now it comes to Aaron Strom. Strom, nice move to get it into the middle. Now she sends it across. It gets past everybody and rolls through the penalty box. There it'll be tracked down by Semling. Her pass forward is intercepted by Val Lilly, though. Lilly, nice move on the right sideline. Now she sends across into the box, and it goes just over the goal. Another good effort there by Val Lilly. And the Thunder still looking for the second goal, getting closer and closer. Just hasn't quite found the back of the net yet in this first half, as there is 1 minute left before halftime. Falk to take this goal kick for the Pointers again. She approaches and kicks it away. It goes to the head of Orweiler, and she heads it back into the Pointer end. That header will roll out of play, and it will be a throw-in on the far sideline for the Pointers. That throw comes in. Orweiler gets it back to Strom, and Strom will leave it for Levedor. Levedor controlling near midfield, just in the Thunder end, and now she gets it to Aaron Strom on the left side. Strom sends it forward, looking for Hamilton. It's tipped away there, and nice hustle to get it forward, but right back to Aaron Strom goes the ball, and she sends it forward to Jamie Orweiler. Orweiler controlling in the middle of the field with 23 seconds left in this first half, and now gets it on the right side to Lily. Lily back into the middle to Shannon. Shannon's pass looking for Kishkunis is intercepted by 18 Megan Mahoney. But now it goes to Karsten. Karsten turns and sends it forward to Kishkunis with 7 seconds left in the half. Kishkunis on the right side fighting with Sullivan for it. Kishkunis gets a cross in. Siebel can't quite get a leg to it, and the half will end just like that, with the Thunder still attacking. There it is. There's the horn. We have halftime here in Stevens Point, Wisconsin, with the score Wheaton Thunder 1 and the Stevens Point Pointers 0. And it doesn't quite do the first half justice, though, for the Thunder. They spent the vast majority attacking that Stevens to my right. Once again, Thunder up 1-0, and if they keep the intensity up in this second half like they did in the first half, we could easily see a few more goals from the Thunder, as it's kind of surprising actually that they didn't get more than just the one in the first half. They had many an opportunity, but just couldn't quite get the ball to the back of the net after Carrie Shannon's goal early on from distance. That was a great goal. Shannon had the ball in the middle of the field and took a shot from several yards outside the penalty box and just rifled it into the upper right-hand corner of the net, straight past Brittany Marks, the goalkeeper for the Pointers. And that goal is the only one on the board in the first half, as halftime comes to a close, and the two teams take the field with Wheaton leading 1-0. On the field for the Thunder to start the second half, Kopelman and Gadara up top, Lily on the right side of the midfield, Shannon and Orweiler in the middle, and a Seabolt on the left, and then in the back, looks like Esther Tan, Laura Karsten, Bucky Levedor, and Aaron Strom. Actually, correction, I believe that's Jennifer Lee on the right side for the Thunder defense. The Thunder will get the ball to start the second half. Slight delay now to get the second half started here. Not quite sure what the delay is for. Alright, looks like we're just about ready. Official signals to Barretto and to Marks, the two goalkeepers. Now raises his hand, looks towards the box, and blows the whistle, and we are underway in the second half. Wheaton controls, Orweiler gets it back to Aaron Strom, and Strom drops it back to Levedor for the Thunder. Levedor plays it up towards the middle to Carrie Shannon. Shannon goes down, she was tripped there, and she will get back up, and it will be a free kick for the Thunder just inside their own half. Levedor to take the kick for the Thunder, and she sends it on the left side to Aaron Strom. Strom now brings it up towards midfield and passes it in the middle to Laura Karsten. Karsten turns and brings it forward for the Thunder. Now she tries to send it forward to Kopelman. It gets to Kopelman in the box. Kopelman gets a left-footed shot to it, and it's just across the mouth of the goal. There it is, finished by Gadara for the Thunder. A great cross by Kopelman with the left foot. It went just past the keeper, across the face of the goal, and there to pick it up was Guidera for the Thunder, and she puts it into the back of the net, and just like that, just 45 seconds into this second half, the Thunder go up 2-0. Great offense still by the Thunder as the Pointers now kick off. And that kick goes to the far side and out of play. And it looks like Lee will take this throw for the Thunder. She gets it up to Val Lilly on that right side. It goes back to Lee, and now it comes to the middle to Bucky Levedor. Levedor sends it back towards Aaron Strom. Strom has it near the top of Wheaton's penalty box. She sends it into the middle to Karsten, and Karsten controls and drops it back to Bucky Levedor. Levedor pressured a little by number 13, Angela Gallo. Can't quite get around it. Now it goes to Greer. Greer can't quite get the pass over Levedor. Good defense there. And then the Pointer pass is intercepted by Anna Siebold on the right side. Good speed by Siebold to get back and clear the ball out of play for the Thunder. So we have a Pointer throw on the near side, and that throw travels to the right side of the penalty box. There it is turned and sent into the middle for a quick shot by number 3, Kelsey Majerus. That shot is just wide right of the goal, and it hits the side netting and goes out of play. It will be a goal kick for the Thunder. Levedor will back up to take this kick, with Wheaton up 2-0 now. Just 2 minutes in to this second half. Levedor approaches and boots the ball away, travels towards midfield, headed back toward the Thunder goal. And Levedor fighting with it there. It's cleared on the left side by Angela Gallo for the Pointers, and then getting to it, I believe, was Karsten. Ball goes out of play near midfield, and it will be a throw-in for the Pointers. Throw comes into the middle. Good job by Lee to track it down, and nice move to get it into the middle, but she will be called for a foul on that slide tackle as the Pointer slow to get up. Looks like Kelsey Majerus, but now she is trotting forward toward the Thunder goal. Looks like she will be okay. Now Carly Falk approaches and kicks the ball away for the Pointers. Travels into the top of Wheaton's box, and Levedor, nice move to slide through and clear the ball away for the time being. Now it's sent back in again, though. 2 Thunder defenders there, and the fight for the header has the ball squirt free to Orweiler. Orweiler sends it up on the right side to Guidera, who flicks it forward to Kopelman. Kopelman and Guidera 2-on-3, now 2-on-5 as the Pointers get back, and Kopelman wisely turns it into the middle to Carrie Shannon. Shannon controls at midfield for the Thunder, now brings it into the Stevens Point end. She gets it up to Allie Kopelman. Kopelman goes down, and controlling for the Pointers is Kelsey Majerus, and she sends it back into the Thunder end. Levedor gets it to Strom, and Strom was going to go right back to Levedor, but Levedor was not going the correct direction for that to happen. Siebold is able to track it down, though, on the sideline, get it back to Strom, and Strom sends it forward. But now it comes back to Jessica Ruck on the near side, and she sends it up to Majerus. Majerus crosses the field towards Angela Gallo, and good hustle over there by Val Lilly going for the ball. It goes out of play, and it will be a throw-in for the Thunder. Jennifer Lee will take it on the far side, and she throws it in towards Guidera at midfield. There the ball goes out of play, and it will be a Pointer throw-in just inside the Thunder end. That throw comes in to the head of Val Lilly and goes right back towards the sideline. Guidera goes to track it down and can't quite get there. Carly Falk clears it back into the Thunder end, where it is fought over on that far sideline. Now that's number 11, Lauren Semling, sending it forward for the Pointers, but it goes out of play, and the throw-in quickly taken by Lee. She gets it to Guidera. Guidera has it taken away. It's sent in by the Pointers, but it is tracked down by Laura Karsten, and she is able to turn and fire it back up that right sideline towards Kopelman. Kopelman has it, tries to get into the middle, gets shoved down. Ref says play on. Now a pass into the middle, headed away. It comes to Orweiler. The Orweiler has it on the left side near the top of the box. Orweiler still in control on that left side. Now she drops it back to Aaron Strom. Strom gets a left foot to it. It's a cross, and it is snatched out of the air by Brittany Marks for the Pointers. Good job getting something going there for the Thunder. Marks made a good save to keep the cross from getting through. Now she boots it away to midfield, where the Thunder will control it with Carrie Shannon in the pointer end. Shannon leaves it for Lee. Lee picks it up on the right side. Lee comes towards the middle, runs into trouble, gets it to Val Lilly, and a nice slide tackle to clear the ball by number 5, Carly Falk. And then it is picked up and cleared out of play on the far side by the pointer defense for a Thunder throw. Looks like Lee will take this throw as well. And she gets it into Shannon. Shannon drops it back to Lee. Lee gets across into the box. It's towards Kopelman and Orweiler. It's headed up in the air. Seabold is able to get it. And now sends it on the left side to Karsten. Karsten back to Seabold. Seabold with it takes a shot from outside the box. It bounces off of Brittany Marks, but she is able to corral it. And she will control for the Pointers. Wheaton starting to get that offense going again now here in the second half. They got the quick goal 45 seconds in, and now it looks like they're starting to set up, trying to get some offense going in this second half. Liebedor controls for the Thunder in the back and gets it to Aaron Strom. Strom sends it forward looking for Kopelman. Can't quite get there. It's intercepted by Carly Falk, and Falk sends it back towards Jessica Ruck. Liebedor tracks it down, though, and sends it on the right side to Jennifer Lee. Lee one touch up to Shannon. That ball is turned back in by the Pointers, and number 13, Angela Gallo. However, Liebedor is there for the Thunder and gets it to Lee, and Lee sends it up the right side. Now it's fought over and controlled for the moment by the Pointers. Now it comes to Gallo again. Gallo fires a shot in from way outside, and Barreto bobbles it a little bit, but is able to fall on it and control for the Thunder. Now Barreto throws it on the left side to Strom. Strom, though, has the ball taken away by Sammy Greer for the Pointers, and the ball will go out of play. Greer could not quite control it on this near side. That will be a throw-in for Aaron Strom and the Wheaton Thunder. Strom looks, throws the ball into the middle to Karsten. Nice find there by Strom. And Karsten sends it to Carrie Shannon. Shannon near midfield now, sends it forward into Pointer territory, a little too far for Val Lilly. Lauren Semling was also giving chase for the Pointers, and it is Semling who will take the throw on the far sideline in the Pointer end. She throws it in, it gets to Majerus. There's tipped away to Gadara, and Gadara drops it back to Shannon. Shannon looks for Orweiler, can't quite get it there, but now Orweiler comes back and takes the ball herself. Orweiler into the middle of the field, pass across looking for Karsten, eventually does get there, and Karsten drops it back to Bucky Liebedor. Once again, all players from both teams except for Hillary Barreto in the Pointer end. Now, a nice through ball goes through to the penalty box, but sliding out and grabbing the ball is Brittany Marks to keep it away from the feet of Sarah Gadara. Now Marks' punt, nice and high, travels towards midfield. It's headed on by Shannon, and now fought over in the middle. And nice defense by Carly Falk coming up, and now she has it at midfield for the Pointers. She gets it forward to Jessica Ruck. Ruck runs into some trouble and sends it into the middle. She's got Greer there, but Shannon is able to get there first and clear it out on the far side for a Pointer throw. So far, the Thunder defense doing a great job, especially of recovering and getting back. Midfielders doing a good job getting back and helping the defense clear the ball away, keep the Pointers off the board, as they have done successfully so far. Now Semling plays it into the middle for Kim Jobkey, and she sends it forward for the Pointers. It's into the right side of the box, and out to get it is Hillary Barreto for the Thunder. 35 minutes left in this match. Wheaton up 2-0. And Barreto's kick travels towards midfield. It's tracked down there by Jobkey. Jobkey still controlling, moving towards the right side. Now sends it up a little too far for a charging Rachel Lauer. And it will go out of play for a Thunder throw on the near side. Erin Strom will take this throw for the Thunder. She throws it into the middle to Bucky Liebedor. Liebedor controlling for the Thunder, taking her time, surveying her options. And now she will start to bring it forward. Now a little pressure from Gallo, and that forces Liebedor to get it to Erin Strom on the left side. Strom's pass forward towards Kopelman is intercepted and knocked away by Megan Mahoney, and it will be a Thunder throw-in near midfield. Strom takes the throw, sends it forward to Kopelman. Kopelman tried to turn into the middle, and it is cleared out of play again by number 14, Kim Jobke, and Strom will throw it in again. Strom now gets it into Seabolt, and Seabolt can't quite control it, goes out of play, and the Pointers will throw it in. That throw goes to the head of Aaron Strom, now to the head of Karsten, now to the head of Jessica Ruck, and it finally is controlled by the feet of Laura Karsten. Karsten sends it forward to Gadara in the Pointer end. Gadara turns, has some space, sends it forward, looking for Val Lilly on the right side. Lilly is able to get to it. She turns into the box, gets a cross in. Kopelman has it in the box, back to the goal, and now drops it back to Gadara. Gadara fighting on the right side, got through two defenders and couldn't quite get past the third, and it is cleared away for a Thunder throw-in on the far side. Jennifer Lee takes the throw for the Thunder, sends it right back in on that right side towards Gadara. Gadara fighting for it there, and it is taken away by the Pointer defender and sent forward. Now with it at midfield, the Pointers drop it back to number 3, Kelsey Majerus, and she sends it forward, but it comes right back in, and Orweiler will control for the Thunder near midfield. Orweiler drops it back to Bucky Liebedor as Wheaton resets, gets the ball into the defensive end, and starts to possess it a little bit. Jennifer Lee now with the ball on the right side, and she sends it into the middle to Liebedor. Liebedor on the left side to Strom. Strom controlling for the Thunder near midfield. She brings it across midfield now and sends it forward to Allie Kopelman. Kopelman turns toward the middle of the field, runs into trouble there, and the ball comes free to Sammy Greer, and Greer drops it back to Ruck. It's a little far for Ruck. Seabolt gave chase, but it comes free to Rachel Lauer, who sends it forward for the Pointers. There, Liebedor clears it out, and it will be a throw-in for Stevens Point. Up to take it is Rachel Lauer. She approaches and throws the ball down this near sideline looking for Jessica Ruck. Karsten is there to track it down for the Thunder though, and she gets it into the middle to Bucky Liebedor. Liebedor back to Karsten on this near side, and Karsten brings it forward. Karsten still coming forward, and nice pass between two defenders to Gadara. Gadara drops it to Aaron Strom, and Strom sends it forward. That ball will then roll out of play on this near side. It'll be a throw-in for the Pointers. That's number 2, Lauer throwing it in for the Pointers, and that throw comes in, goes to Karsten. Nice move by Karsten to turn, get herself some space, and now she gets it into the middle to Carrie Shannon. Now the Thunder going back the other way with it. Shannon runs into two defenders and is able to turn away and get the ball to Jennifer Lee in some space on the right side. Lee brings it across midfield herself. Nice move to get around Semling and gets it to Val Lilly. Lily's got some space on the right side. First touch is a little too big, and it's taken away by Molly Sullivan for Stevens Point. Sullivan now sends it forward looking for Ruck. Liebedor gives chase. Liebedor motions back to Barreto, but then takes it herself. Nice move there to turn around Jessica Ruck. And she sends it forward to Shannon. Shannon, one touch pass on the right side to Val Lilly, and there it's taken away by Angela Gallo. Now the Pointers trying to control and get some offense going as Greer sends it in on the right side towards Lauer. Seabolt is there though for the Thunder, and she is able to clear it away off of Lauer for a Thunder throw-in their own end. Strom to take the throw for the Thunder. She throws it up the near side. Good throw there towards Kopelman. It's headed by 18 Megan Mahoney and comes to the feet of Jamie Orweiler. Orweiler's pass to the middle is intercepted by Ruck, and now she drops it back to Greer, gets it into the middle to Majerus. Majerus tried to get it across the field. Nicely getting back is Val Lilly to intercept that pass and clear it back towards midfield for the Thunder. Now tracking it down at midfield is Mahoney, and she drops it back to Carly Falk for the Pointers, and Falk sends it into the Thunder end. There they go up for a header, and it comes down to the feet of Carrie Shannon. She sends it to Gadara in the middle, and Gadara goes to Lilly on the right side. Lilly now brings it across midfield on that far side herself. Nice move there by Lilly, getting around Semley, and now she tried to send it forward, looking for Gadara Orweiler, and that pass did not get through. Thunder still control though. Carrie Shannon has it in the middle, and she drops it back to Karsten, and Karsten goes to Jennifer Lee on the far side. Lee sends it forward to Gadara. Gadara turns toward the middle of the field, still controls, runs into trouble, gets double-teamed, and there the ball's taken away by Gallo. Gallo can't clear though, goes to Aaron Strom. Strom fights for it with Greer, and Greer is able to come away with the ball on that one. Pointers send it forward. The pass is too far for Majerus, and Seabolt is there to intercept. She brings it into the middle for the Thunder, but there has it taken away by Kim Jobke. Good defense there, and Jobke sends it up on this near side to Lauer. Lauer sends it forward looking for Ruck. Ruck going with Strom, giving chase. Ruck gets to it and gets a left foot to it, but can't get curvature on the ball. And it will go far wide left of the goal. And it will be a goal kick for the Thunder. Now some substitutions for the Thunder. Number 3, Shelby Anthony. Number 18, Grace McKenzie. And number 11, Megan Campbell entering for the Thunder. And coming off is number 2, Allie Kopelman. Number 16, Erin Strom. And number 14, Val Lilly.
11 for 14.
Lots of good stuff from the Thunder so far in this first half, including the second goal on the board. And that's where we stand right now. 2-0 is the Thunder lead, with just under 30 minutes left in this second half. Now the goal kick comes free, and Majerus decides to take a shot from very far away. It bounces once in front of Barreto, and she snatches it out of the air. Now comes to the edge of the box and boots the ball away. Barreto doing a good job, still keeping Barreto and the defense doing a good job, still keeping the Pointers off the board so far. And now the Pointers will have a throw-in near midfield. Looks like Semling over there to take it for the Pointers. She does so, but the ball comes free. Lee fighting for it with Greer. Greer does a nice job to control it and drop it back. Now it is sent forward towards Gallo. Gallo, nice one-touch pass onto possibly Semling. Semling sends it into the middle. Shannon, nice job tracking back though, is able to clear it high for the Thunder. Now it comes to Karsten, who's able to get it away, and now a shot fired in by Semling, straight to the hands of Hillary Barreto. That was an opportunistic shot there by Lauren Semling, and Barreto was ready for it. Barreto, good kick now, gets to midfield. It bounces off of Lee, and now it's controlled by the Pointers again. Gallo bringing it in. Levedor defending her. She tries to go into the middle, now does so. A chip into the box by Kim Jobke, comes forward. The ball is over Barreto, and now it's headed away to the right side, and there Anna Seabolt clears it back out of harm's way for the Thunder. Gadara is there to pick it up on the far side, and it goes off of Semling for a Thunder throw.
8 for 2-0.
Now we have a substitution once again for the Thunder. Annie Hamilton comes on, replacing Sarah Gadara. And Hamilton will take Seabolt's midfield spot, and Seabolt will move forward in the formation. So with 27:20 left in the half, Thunder still up 2-0. We have a Thunder throw-in on the far side, and that comes in, is fought over by Gallo, and goes back out of play for another Thunder throw. Lee will take this throw at midfield and get it up towards McKenzie. McKenzie gets her head to it, but it comes to Carly Falk, and she sends it back forward to midfield. Greer now drops it back to Semling, and Semling sends it forward. There to get it, though, is Megan Campbell, and she will drop it back to Levedor for the Thunder. Levedor sends it forward into the middle to Karsten. Karsten turns, controls herself, and now drops it back to Levedor. Levedor brings it a little ways forward for the Thunder. Stops and goes back to Karsten. Karsten at midfield. She's got Hamilton, who just came in, and Karsten now goes forward. She's looking for Seabolt. Seabolt's in behind the defense, but Orweiler gets there. Orweiler has that cross attempt knocked away. Good defense there by Megan Mahoney for the Pointers, and it was very necessary as Orweiler's speed got behind the defense, and it was looking to be a good opportunity for the Thunder. It's still a good opportunity for the Thunder, though. With 26 minutes left, the Thunder look to get a third goal here in this match off of this corner kick. Shannon gets it into Orweiler. Orweiler gets it back to Shannon, and Shannon now crosses it in towards the top of the box. It's headed away there and comes to Shelby Anthony. Anthony sends it back in, and then it is cleared away by Mahoney. Comes to Levedor near midfield, and she gets it up to Shannon. Shannon on the left side now to Anthony. Anthony forward looking for Hamilton. And the ball there, still not cleared, and Hamilton tracks it down, turns toward the end, and we have a out-of-bounds call by the linesman, and it will be a throw-in for the Pointers on the near side, deep in their own end. Lauer takes the throw and sends it forward. Karsten tracking back, beats Ruck to it, and drops it back to Levedor. Levedor with the ball in the middle now. Near midfield, in the center widthwise of the field. Now she brings it to midfield, stops, and passes on the left side to Anthony. Anthony's first touch is a bit big. It's taken away by Greer. Greer gets it up to Ruck, And now Ruxin pass into the middle, intercepted nicely by Karsten. Karsten turns it the other way for the Thunder. She sends it forward to Orweiler. The pass is a little too far, though, and taken away by Molly Sullivan. Good position there, but now it's sent back in, and it will roll over the end line for a goal kick. Good thing Molly Sullivan was there for the Pointers, otherwise Orweiler would have been in behind everybody, and it would have been a great opportunity for the Thunder to get a third goal. Now Falk approaches and takes the goal kick for the Pointers. It's headed back into the Pointer end by Karsten, and now comes free to Greer. Greer turns, nice move, sends it into the middle to Majerus, and Majerus turns and sends it forward for the Pointers. That pass is intercepted by Annie Hamilton, though. She gets it into the middle to Laura Karsten. Karsten drops it to Liebedor. Liebedor decides to send it deep and forward. There it is, and a foul will be called on Grace McKenzie going after the ball, as number 18, Megan Mahoney, falls to the grass. And it will be a free kick for the Pointers with 24 minutes left, and Wheaton still up 2-0. Carly Falk to take the kick for the Pointers. She approaches and boots it away into the Thunder end. Campbell and Semlin go up for it, and it goes back to midfield off their heads, where it is still controlled by the Pointers. Ruck tries to get it back to Kim Jumke. Jumke does a nice job controlling. Now to send in towards Gallo. Ruck tries to get her left foot to it. Does so, but it is a weak shot, and out to get it, sliding out, is Hillary Barreto for the Thunder. Good goalkeeping and good defense by the Thunder. Continuing so far, as Barreto's kick takes a couple hops and gets to midfield, where it's tracked down by McKenzie and comes to Orweiler. Orweiler sends it forward, and Falk is there for the Pointers yet again, and she sends it back into the Thunder end. It's tracked down there by number 13, Angela Gallo, and she sends it into the middle to 14, Jobke. Now Jobke looking back for Gallo, but Liebedor is able to get back for the Thunder and intercept. Now the ball will go out of play and be a throw-in for the Thunder on the near side. Good defense there by Liebedor to keep Gallo away from the goal. Anthony to take the throw for the Thunder. She does so, gets it into Hamilton. One touch back to Anthony. Anthony's pass forward is intercepted by Jobke and now sent forward to Gallo. Gallo, though, runs into Liebedor again, and Liebedor is able to clear it back near midfield for the Thunder, where it's headed into the middle, and Shannon gives chase. A break on for the Thunder the other way. Shannon chips it in, looking for Orweiler. It gets to her. Orweiler to the left side. Can't quite get around number 16, Molly Sullivan. Now it is cleared for the moment. Back to the near side where Annie Hamilton tracks it down. Hamilton gets it into the middle to Carrie Shannon for the Thunder. Now she sends it in looking for Seabolt. Seabolt's almost... Seabolt was in behind the defense and just couldn't quite get to that ball. It was a great run and a great pass. They just couldn't quite connect. And the ball will roll over the end line for a Pointer goal kick. And a Seabolt with a great opportunity there just couldn't quite get to the ball. And the score remains 2-0 with 21 minutes and 38 seconds left in this match. Falk now approaches and kicks the goal kick away for the Pointers. It travels across midfield. Good kick there, and Semling picks it up and sends it deep into the Thunder end. But it will go out of play and be a Thunder throw in their own end on the far sideline. Jennifer Lee tracks back to get the ball and take this throw for the Thunder. She brings it all the way back up to where she's supposed to throw it from. And now prepares to throw. Lee looks towards the middle, now throws it down the sideline, just past Seabolt, and there it is cleared by Mahoney. It's sent forward, and now back towards midfield as the Pointers try and control again. They almost do so as Orweiler creates a little trouble, but now it goes to Semling. Semling brings it into the middle and now sends it forward, looking for Gallo, I believe. There's a collision there, and the foul is called on number 11, Megan Campbell, for the Thunder, and now a chance for the Pointers as they have a free kick just outside the Thunder penalty box. If you'll recall, this is actually near the same spot where Carrie Shannon put the ball. It looks to be very close to the same spot that Carrie Shannon scored from for the Thunder in the first half off a free kick. Looks like Majerus, I believe, will take it for the Pointers, and she does so, gets across it to the right side, and it is headed away nicely. And then getting a foot to it all the way from across the field is Kim Junkie, and that ball will go wide left, and Pointers still with that goose egg on the scoreboard. Now substitutions for the Pointers. In come number 15, Hannah Burt, and number 17, Hillary Sauer, replacing number 3, Kelsey Majerus, and number 14, Kim Junkie. Now Leibador prepares to take the Thunder goal kick, and she does so. Nice kick, travels near midfield. Here it's headed down and to the far side, and controlled by the Pointers with Gallo. Gallo sends it in deep to the Thunder end. Campbell giving chase, and the ball goes out of play, and it will be a Thunder throw-in as Esther Tan prepares to re-enter the game for the Thunder. Ref doesn't see the substitution, we will play on. Lee throws it in on that far side, and nice job to get back to it as McKenzie. McKenzie gets it to Orweiler in the middle, and Orweiler goes down. The ref will call the foul there as Greer tracked back and fouled Orweiler near midfield. Now we'll have a Thunder free kick, and Leibador will set up to take it just inside the Wheaton half near midfield. Leibador taking your time setting the ball. Now drops back to take the kick. Leibador approaches and kicks the ball away. Good kick down the right side towards Megan Campbell. Campbell flicks it on towards the middle, and it is a little too far and rolls over the end line. It was touched by the Pointers though, and Wheaton will have another corner, I believe their third of this match. Over there to take the corner is Carrie Shannon. And now Shannon approaches. She boots the ball away. It's towards the top of the box. Gets just past Seabolt. And back to get is Hamilton. Hamilton turns, fires a shot, and it's off the post and in. Annie Hamilton did a great job to come across and get a foot to that ball. And it curved in, bounced off the right post, went just over the hand of Brittany Marks, and found the back of the net. And just like that, Wheaton goes up 3-0 with just under 18 minutes left in the game. Now Esther Tan is able to sub in for the Thunder on that goal, replacing number 12, Jennifer Lee. As the Pointers kick off yet again, and the ball goes straight to Tan. Getting some action as soon as she gets off the bench there. And now the Pointers try and control near midfield. That's Hannah Burt. She drops it back to Semling, I believe. And now it's sent forward deep into the Thunder end, where Leibador will track it down. Leibador sends it into the middle to Tan, and Tan goes right back to Leibador. The pass is a little far, though, and Gallo picks it up for the Pointers. Now she sends it into the middle. Nicely defended there by Karsten, and Karsten, good job to kick it away towards midfield, straight to Grace McKenzie. McKenzie gets it to Megan Campbell on the right side, and Campbell sends it deep looking for Seabolt. She has Seabolt and Carly Falk giving chase on the right side. Falk tried to make a move, no luck, and now she finally is able to turn away from Seabolt and clear the ball back towards midfield. It does go out of play though. Oh, no it doesn't. It will be in the middle now for Karsten. Karsten brings it across midfield herself, sends it up towards Orweiler. Orweiler able to get to it, now puts it on the right side towards Campbell. Campbell gets to it, gets across it, it's towards the goal, and just across the face of the goal. It was enough for Marks to come out and make a dive for it, but it did not find the frame of the goal, and Wheaton will have its fourth corner of the match, as we have another Thunder substitution. Number 23, Ann Turner, comes on and replaces number 5, Jamie Orweiler, with 16 and a half minutes left in the match, and Wheaton up 3-0. Now the kick comes in from McKenzie, and it is behind the goal and out of play, and it will turn into a goal kick for the Pointers. It's now getting ready to enter the game is Kelsey Graham. She will replace Hillary Barreto in goal for the Thunder with just under 16 minutes left, as soon as they can get the substitution made. Right now, though, Carly Falk approaches and kicks the ball away for the Pointers. Nice job to be headed down towards Seabolt at midfield. And they're just taken away by Lauren Semling. Semling turns and sends it forward. It's past Esther Tan, but back to get it is Leibador. Leibador controls and gets it in the middle to Tan. Tan now turns, gets it to Karsten. Karsten, nice move to turn and go back towards the Thunder attacking end. She gets it into the middle to Turner. Turner, having just entered the game, brings the ball across midfield and sends it forward to Mackenzie. Mackenzie can't quite control, and it's tipped away by Burt. Burt gets it up to Greer. Greer on the left side now to Hillary Sauer. Sauer tries to send it forward, but there it runs into Esther Tan. Tan turns the other way. Tan now attacking with it. Sends it forward, looking for Seabolt. And the pass doesn't quite get there, but comes free to Campbell. And Campbell sends it up the far side to Seabolt. Now Seabolt, nice move along the sideline. Can't quite get away from the defender. And it will go out of play for a Thunder throw. On this throw, we will have the goalkeeper change for the Thunder as Kelsey Graham trots onto the field, replacing Hillary Barretto with 14:40 left in this match. Wheaton still up 3-0. Barretto comes to the bench, having done a very nice job so far in this game, as the Pointers have a big goose egg on the board. Now 2 more substitutions for the Thunder. Numbers 21 and 25, Hillary Quinn and Danny DeLeon for the Thunder. They enter the game and they will replace number 7, Laura Carson, and number 19, Anna Seabolt, both of whom we've seen some great stuff from in this match. Now the ball is kicked away with 14 minutes left, and it will go to midfield and go out of play on the far sideline. It will be a throw-in for Esther Tan and the Thunder. Tan, waiting, surveying her options, now steps forward and throws the ball down the far sideline. There it runs into the foot of Semling and comes back into the Thunder end, but straight to Bucky Leibador. Leibador back to Quinn, and Quinn drops it for Shelby Anthony. Anthony controls and drops it back to Leibador. The defense now controlling it for the Thunder. Leibador, nice move to get around the defender and send it up to Ann Turner. Turner can't quite get around Burt though. And now it is sent back in by Megan Mahoney to the Thunder end, but nicely cleared by Leibador. Back to Carrie Shannon in the middle. Shannon gets it up to DeLeon. DeLeon has Hamilton on the left side, and now she goes towards her. Hamilton turns it into the middle. Nice move. Hamilton has some space in the middle. Already with 1 goal to her credit, Wheaton's latest. Now she drops it for Campbell. Campbell goes down and is staying down right now as a shot is fired by, I believe, Quinn.
Trainers, come on over. Okay, all right.
And now the trainer for the Thunder is headed out to attend
17 for 10.
to the fallen Thunder player. It's Megan Campbell down just outside the penalty box for the Thunder. She went down a hard collision with a Pointer defender. It was a perfectly clean takeaway by the defender. Just got to the ball first, and one of those ball in the middle, 2 feet on either side of it collisions, and Campbell tumbled to the turf and has yet to get up. Coach Felsky out there with Mark, the trainer for the Thunder, both attending to Megan Campbell, who's on the ground in some pain, it looks like. Now just wait to see if Campbell can get up or if she'll need help off the field. Campbell's still down with the clock stopped and 13 minutes left in this match. The Thunder up 3-0. But some big trouble for the Thunder now with Megan Campbell down, and looks to be in some pretty serious pain as she hasn't tried to get up yet. Campbell's still down being talked to. She's moving around. Now it looks like she's going to try and get up. She is helped to her feet, both of them, by Coach Pete Felsky and Mark, but now she will be helped off the field on their shoulders, not putting any weight on her right leg as she hops off the field, being supported by Coach Felsky and the trainer. This will of course bring a substitution for the Thunder as Campbell comes off, and replacing her will be number 17, Kristen Clark, for the Thunder. We just hope that Campbell will be alright. The Thunder don't need another injury to add to Amanda Brate, who's already out. Hopefully this isn't too serious. Now the goal kick taken as we start playing again, as Campbell makes it to the sideline. And now Shelby Anthony drops it back to Bucky Liebedor in the Thunder defensive end. Liebedor gets it up to Hamilton. She sends it forward for Danny DeLeon. DeLeon's by herself on the left side. Carly Falk dropping back for the Pointers. And DeLeon runs into trouble with Falk, and the ball will roll out of play. And now the sub can come on as Kristen Clark enters the game. She will replace Carrie Shannon for the Thunder, and it will be a goal kick for the Pointers. Now the goal kick comes forward. Clark fighting for it. Now it comes free to Hamilton. Hamilton sends it up on the left side towards DeLeon. But there it is turned away by the Pointers and sent forward. There'll be a foul call there. There'll be a free kick for the Pointers with just under 12 minutes left. And Carly Falk sends it deep into the Wheaton end over the head of Anthony and Ruck both. And now it comes down to Hannah Burt on the right side. Now she sends it across the box, but it comes to Kristen Clark, apologies. And she sends it forward looking for Mackenzie. Mackenzie can't quite get it, and it's tracked down by Molly Sullivan, sent deeper into the Thunder end. But now it's being bounced around near midfield, and it's sent back into the Thunder end by Rachel Lauer. There it is cleared, though, by Liebedor. Now it enters the Pointer end, and back to get it is Molly Sullivan. She drops it back for Brittany Marks. Marks clears it up the left side. Nice run there by number 22, Karen Northus, for the Thunder. She must have been the one that replaced Megan Campbell. And that header goes out of play. The Pointers will throw it in on the far sideline, and there it is fought over. Cannot be cleared by the Pointers, and now we have a whistle and a free kick awarded to the Pointers just inside their own half as we come up on 10 minutes left in this game. Now a little chance for the Pointers as the ball comes free to Ruck, but she can't get around Liebedor. Now it comes free on the left side. It looks like to Greer. Greer gets across through, and it is too far and too wide and too deep, and will go out of play for a Thunder goal kick with 10 minutes and 16 seconds left in the match. The Thunder holding a comfortable 3-goal lead here in Stevens Point. Liebedor sets the ball down on the 6-yard box and prepares to boot it away. Now she approaches and does so. Takes a hop and makes it to midfield, where it's sent back in by Carly Falk. Now it's controlled in the middle by Stevens Point, having trouble getting it really deep into the Thunder end, as the Thunder defense is standing strong so far, as they have all game. Now it comes free to Tan, and she heads it forward to Mackenzie. Mackenzie turns, nice move to get around Molly Sullivan. Mackenzie now tries to race up the right sideline with it. It's tipped away by Sullivan, but now it drops back to Northus, and Northus sends it in deeper and gives chase herself. Northus now being chased by Sullivan, gets it into the middle towards DeLeon, but it is headed away there nicely by number 18, Megan Mahoney. The Thunder still with the ball, though. Now it is taken away by Semling and sent across looking for number 15, Hannah Burt. Burt picks it up and brings it across midfield. She's on the right side, being chased down by Kristen Clark. Now she fires a shot towards the left side. It is far to the left, and Beretta will let it roll out of play for another Thunder goal kick as we go under 9 minutes left in this match. The Thunder still up 3-0. Brito sets the ball down, and Leibador comes back to take the goal kick for the Thunder. Raises her arm, approaches it, and boots it away with 8.5 minutes left in the match. And it's just over the head of Kristen Clark near midfield. Now the Pointers trying to send forward again. However, they are stopped by Shelby Anthony, who sends it deep into the Pointer end. De Leon was giving chase for the Thunder, but Falk was able to get there first, clear it off to the right side. It goes out of play, and the Thunder will have a throw in the Pointer end. Northus will take this throw in for the Thunder on that far sideline. She throws it into the middle, and it goes straight to the foot of Carly Falk. But now it's sent back in to to Ann Turner for the Thunder. Turner's pass towards Northus is a little off the mark, and it will go out of play for a Pointer throw-in on the far side. That throw comes into Greer. She gets it up on the left side, where Quinn fights for it with Gallo. Now the ball will go out of play again for another Pointer throw. They send it in. It's flicked on by Greer, and it drops back to Leibador. Leibador will control near midfield. Now she sends it across midfield looking for Mackenzie. Mackenzie can't quite get to it, and it goes to number 17, Hillary Sauer, who drops it back to Carly Falk for the Pointers. Falk now brings it up near midfield herself, but there it is turned away by the Thunder, and De Leon, nice little give and go there, just didn't quite get back to De Leon as Falk was able to intercept it. And now it is sent forward and intercepted by... who is that? It's probably Leibador for the Thunder. Now the ball comes free. It's towards Kristen Clark. Kristen Clark has it by herself in the Pointer end, and she is able to drop it off to Mackenzie, who fires a hard shot towards the goal, but it is wide right. Good find and a good shot, just not quite on target. As we have two more substitutions for the Thunder. In come numbers 9 and 26, Janelle Maida and Marley Disher for the Thunder. They will replace Grace McKenzie and Lucky Leibador. With 6:15 left, the goal kick is taken by Brittany Marks for the Pointers, and we are back underway. Disher has just entered the game for the Thunder, giving number 16, Molly Sullivan, a hard time on that far sideline as Sullivan was trying to clear, and it will result in a throw-in for the Pointers. That throw-in comes in, Clark there defending for the Thunder, and now the ball goes out of play again. This time it will be a Thunder throw on that far sideline. Northus to take it for the Thunder. She gets it into Ann Turner, and Turner drops it back to Esther Tan. Tan sends it in deep as towards Clark, and out to get it is Brittany Marks for the Pointers. Good goalkeeping by Brittany Marks as she came out to get it, and now boots it towards midfield. There it finds the head of Hillary Quinn, and it will travel to this near side. Quinn, nice move to stop the ball and get around the defender at the same time, and she sends it forward towards De Leon. It is, however, headed away by number 16, Molly Sullivan, to 18, Megan Mahoney. The ball will roll out of play for a Thunder throw-in. Shelby Anthony comes forward to take the throw for the Thunder. She does so and gets it to Kristen Clark. Nice move by Clark, and she sends it into the middle. High kick, and it's headed down by Turner straight to De Leon. Nice control on that header there. Now the ball goes to the right side just past Karen Northus. She's able to track it down on that far side and will control for the Thunder. Northus tries to get across into the middle but couldn't quite get around Lauren Semling. And Semling deflects it out, and it will be another Thunder corner. Their 5th of the match. There's the approach and the kick. It looks like Clark took it for the Thunder. It comes to Carly Falk, and she is able to get it out of the box at least for the Pointers. And now Gallo gets a foot to it and just sends it deep into the Thunder end. No one there except for Kelsey Graham and Janelle Maida for the Thunder. They will control it amongst themselves as Maida gets it on the right side to Tan. Tan sends it into the middle to Quinn with 4 minutes left in the match. Quinn sends it up on the left side to Shelby Anthony. Thunder, good job controlling, and Anthony sends it deep down the sideline and out of play. It will be a throw-in for the Pointers as we have another substitution for Stevens Point. Number 20, Lincoln Coaster comes on, replacing number 15, Hannah Burt. Now back in action, Hillary Quinn clears it down the sideline. Nice job by Quinn to keep the ball in play. It went straight down the sideline. It's picked up by Disher. Disher comes in. She's past Falk. She's into the box on the left side. She comes in. She approaches. And good goalkeeping by Brittany Marks to deny Marley Disher of the Thunder of a great opportunity there, as Disher was able to get in behind the defense, and Marks came out and just took the ball away from her. Good goalkeeping there to keep Wheaton and Marley Disher from putting a fourth goal on the board with 3 minutes left in the match. Now the goal kick is taken and is controlled by the Pointers and sent forward towards Jessica Ruck at midfield. Ruck drops it into the middle to the just entered Lincoln Coaster. She sends it forward, but there it is taken away nicely by Hillary Quinn. She sends it up to Disher on the left side. Disher looks into the middle, back to Quinn. The pass is a little too far, and it is intercepted by Coaster. Coaster sends it back deep into her own end, where DeLeon gives chase, but the ball is cleared away to the far sideline, and it will be a Thunder throw. So going with 2.5 minutes left, and the Thunder still holding on to a comfortable 3-goal lead, 3-0. Now the throw in comes in, bounces around, comes towards the middle. It's picked up by the Pointers, but they can't control for long as Northus comes back and forces the ball out of play, and it will be a Thunder throw. Throw is taken by Tan, and now controlled in the middle by the Pointers, but Hillary Quinn is there for the Thunder and sends it back in to the Pointer end. Now Falk clears it back to midfield for the Pointers to Quinn. Quinn's pass not quite strong enough, and it comes to Greer. Greer sends it up on the right side, looking for Wauer. Wauer's able to get to it before Annie Hamilton, now coming over. Beta and Wauer collide. Wauer goes down, no call. And now it's cleared back. Number 18, Megan Mahoney with it for the Pointers. She tries to send it in there. It's headed away. Now it comes to Kristen Clark in the middle for the Thunder. She drops it on the right side to Annie Hamilton. Hamilton sends it forward, or it's sent right back in by Falk. Now Hamilton fights for it with Wauer, and it goes out of play. It will be a throw-in taken by Wauer and sent in toward Gallo. Gallo, however, can't get around Shelby Anthony, and Anthony will clear it on the near side for another Pointer throw with 75 seconds left in this match. Now it comes in to 18, Megan Mahoney, and she sends it across. It's towards the top of the box. There it is cleared away nicely by Esther Tan, though, as the Pointers, with a ferocious effort to get a goal on the board late here. Now the ball is taken away by Ann Turner, but there's a foul call as Megan Mahoney went to the turf for the Pointers. Now Falk will quickly approach and take this free kick. It's sent into the box, goes through everybody, past everybody, and over the end line to the left of the goal. And Wheaton will now set up for a goal kick, as it looks like the barrage by the Pointers may be over. Wheaton has survived it, and they will kick this ball away with 25 seconds left in the match. Ball goes out of play on the far side near midfield. The throw-in comes to Tan is able to track it down for the Thunder. Get it to Turner, and Turner sends it up on the right side with 10 seconds left. Now it's up toward DeLeon. DeLeon has it on the right side. She has Disher in the middle. DeLeon gets it into the middle, and with that, out to get it is Brittany Marks, and the final horn sounds, and the game ends with the score: Wheaton Thunder 3, Wisconsin Stevens Pointers 0. So there it is, a 3-0 victory for the Thunder.